What is going on, guys? Eternal Spring Break here. Welcome to my first ever video. Today we're going to be playing some Dragon Ball Fusion World on the digital client. The deck we're going to be running today is this yellow Vegeta deck. I actually got this deck from Tarmo Tim. I'm going to link that video in the description. Definitely go show him some love. He has some great content with Fusion World, lots of great decks. This is pretty much his Bonjit's deck, but I made a few changes. So in his deck he runs 4 of these Ginyus, but I dropped it down to 2 so that I can go ahead and I can throw in 3 of these Gokus, and then also he only plays 2 of these Vegetas, but I went ahead and threw a 3rd one in there. He also plays 4 of this Bonds of the Ginyu Force, but I dropped 2 and I added 2 Golden Death Beams just for those like red matchups, so I can get rid of the Android 17 that just like buffs the leader. It's been working out pretty good, so we're just gonna see how this goes and we're gonna get straight into the games. So usually with this deck you kind of want to, you want to be very aggro, of course. Me being the first player here, this isn't the worst thing ever. I would have loved to seen a Bulma or a Sorbet, but I'll keep this just because I do have the Recoome. I have these 2 as well, so I can self-awaken, and I got the Bulma, so that's great. Here I would probably just charge one of these and I would just drop a Jeice and pass. I want to make sure I set myself up so that like when turn 3 comes, I can Recoome Ginyu and possibly Bulma. But definitely in the green matchup you're gonna want to drop this Vegeta very early, just because you want to stop them from being able to KO your board. And this is perfect. This is the play for turn 3. What does this do? This card must attack whenever possible. Draw 1 card, then discard. Interesting. Okay. And we'll take that. This deck definitely wants to like Turbo Awaken, just to be able to use the ability. Oh, actually I can awaken next turn. So what I do is I drop this Frieza. I can swing first into this Hercule just to get rid of it. And so if he takes it, nice, yeah. Now I just swing it to life, take a life, perfect, and then leave it there. Because next turn he's most likely going to just Destructive Strength, and that's completely fine because that's basically a dead turn. Like, what else is he going to do? And if he wants to swing into this, he's going to have to drop a card to get up to 20. So we're in very good shape here, especially with his hand. Next turn we can literally Recoome into Ginyu, into Bulma, and that's a turn on its own right there. We just go super aggro. So the reason I don't swing with Jeice here is just I don't want it to be a target, because he can swing into Jeice and then I'd have to drop a card to protect it, especially since I'm not awakened yet, and I can't use these extra cards or anything. And that's fine, I'll definitely take that. Perfect. So I kind of want to see Destructive Strength here. I really don't mind it. Yep, if he does that, that's perfect. And then he can either drop another Hercule, okay. And then he can swing there. Will he combo something or no? No? Okay, so I'll just flip then. And I can just block that with just Awakening, which is perfect. And this next turn is going to be pretty huge for us, because now that we're able to leave up defense for the next turn, I can pretty much not care about this. Although, I mean, it does sort of help him draw a card, so maybe I should get rid of it. Yeah, I think we should just get rid of it. And then hopefully he takes this, because then I can drop Recoome, Ginyu, and then I have 4 bodies to swing into him. Yeah, so we'll drop Recoome. Not take a life, go into Ginyu. And yep, that's pretty much that sums up the game. The blue matchup is very hard for this deck. You know, obviously just being sickled hurts really bad. This is actually pretty good. I'll keep that. But sometimes you can get around it. It depends, you know, how they drop it. I think Trunks is especially harder just because he can bounce cards to hand, but that's not the worst thing ever. So I can see just right now, since he has this card in the deck, he's probably playing a more aggro build, which is okay. I'm not really terrified of that or anything. I think in this case, I might just have to charge this Frieza. And then we'll just start by swinging. Hopefully he takes it. If he takes it, it's good for us. Usually I have a lot of trouble. Okay, he's Gallic. Nice. Not nice for us, but nice for him. If a blue deck is just blocking everything at the beginning, this deck has a very hard time into it. So we'll see how this goes. I'm hoping he doesn't one-drop Zamasumi here and get rid of Sorbet, because I need him for my Recoome Ginyu play once I do get a Recoome. Okay, there he goes, spoken into existence. And okay, I also spoke that into existence. That's not good. Well, now we're gonna have to switch up what we want to do. So see, in this case, it would have been very nice to have this Frieza. So I guess I probably shouldn't have charged it. Let's see, what can he do next turn? He could drop Vegeta if he wants to, and then he'd be able to get rid of this. Or he can sickle, I guess, but that wouldn't make sense just to get rid of this. Yeah, so let's just charge this. Then I'll play this so I can go ahead and rest Zamasu. That way once I do swing, he can't block it with that card. And then hopefully he takes it. If not, then sort of rough, but it's fine. Another Gallic gun? Are you kidding me? This isn't looking good for us, because when they just protect everything towards the beginning and then just get their energy up and then drop like 6 cost Goku black, because sometimes they have that in this deck, it's not great. And then we'll just drop Jeice just to have it there and then pass. Now, if he gets rid of both of these somehow, like, yeah, I guess he could sickle. That would be cool, like, fine for him. But, like, it would suck for me because then I can't Recoome Ginyu next turn. But hopefully he doesn't sickle. I feel like he'd be better off saving the sickle. Okay. Yeah. See, this is just what makes this matchup like a headache, because like, what are you even supposed to do at this point? I think at this moment of time, unfortunately, actually I can just charge his bonds. Even though I only have 2 in the deck, it's fine. Play this. Swing here. And then rest that. Okay, takes it. And then I can go ahead and just swing face again. Remember, I'm trying to be as aggro as possible, like just get his life down. Okay, takes it. I could Sorbet. I don't think I need to. That's fine. I'll keep it in hand just in case I need a combo to save this. He could drop 4-drop Vegeta here and like pray that there's something at the bottom. Or he could also do that. Drop a Zamasu fused, draw a card, nice. Yeah, I definitely want to keep that. I could actually, I guess I could Death Ball. Death Ball wouldn't be the worst thing ever, actually, because then I could just rest this just in case, because he could also swing with this and combo Zamasu. Yeah, that's not bad. He could swing here and combo, or just swing for draw. And he combos, okay, 25. Yeah, so in this case I would just give this up. There's 2 more in the deck, so I'm sure I'll draw it eventually. Right, and then I can just charge Sorbet here. I can awaken, so that's great. I can just do Recoome. Take a life. I can play Ginyu. Boom. Restand 2 energy. I can awaken. Then I could just start swinging for now. Not bad, not bad. And then I'm just gonna swing as much as I can. And then I'm probably just gonna drop Vegeta into Bulma, because I need to just apply pressure right now. It's not looking too good for me at the moment. Although it does seem like he's playing it pretty slowly. Next turn he could drop 5-drop double striker if he wanted to and like pop something bottom deck, but I don't even think that'd be the best play for him. He could also sickle, which wouldn't be, I don't think that'd be too bad for me, depending what he sickles, I guess, but I still don't think it'll be the worst thing ever. Now the thing about blue is, obviously in this case he doesn't mind getting rid of cards, just because a lot of his cards, they have to be under 7 just to be able to like do it. So I mean, yeah, I'm just gonna keep swinging regardless. Then we'll do this, we'll swing, tap Bulma's ability, not take a life, draw a card. And then let's see what he does next turn. I think he has a few different plays he could do. He could drop double striker, he could drop this Vegeta if he really wanted to, but I mean all he's doing is giving me a card in hand. He could sickle and do something else because he would have 5 energy if he charges here. So yeah, definitely not sure. And as I said before, see, he has a Goku Black in his deck, so he's definitely just trying to play the long game. Yeah, see, sickle is probably the best. I'm honestly not sure what he's gonna pick here. I guess Bulma and something would be nice for him. Okay, that's actually not terrible. He still left me a 3-drop rested, so I can still time rewound and use Bulma's ability. Yeah. Yeah, let's do time rewound now. We can pop time rewound, bring it back up to 25, and then unrest it, and then we can just use its ability. In this case, I think I'm actually just going to rest this. That way he can't draw another card, and also that way he can't swing at board with anything else. And then he will most likely, yep, swing with lead. If he doesn't combo, I can just do the same thing again. Do that. And then restand, and then use ability. This time I can just draw a card since he doesn't have anything I can rest. And that's great. That's actually such a good card. Definitely have a play for next turn. Okay, he's gonna do 30. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. We let it go. It's done more than enough for us. It stopped an attack from coming in, and it let us draw a card. We're good. And now he can use ability to bring this back to hand. Okay, he's gonna do Recoome. That's fine. That's fine. I can still Recoome Ginyu this turn. Let's get rid of Burter. Alright, so we'll just start going at face. Apply some more pressure. This is looking pretty good for us. We're just gonna apply as much pressure as we can. And then I feel good about surviving next round. Not too worried about that. Zeno would be pretty bad. But like, I don't think I should try and avoid it, if I'm being honest. So we're gonna Recoome. Not take a life. Ginyu. Restand 2. For now, we're just gonna swing. Put some more pressure on him. It's good. Now, I could Recoome again into like Burter or even Jeice. But I think I don't want to run into Zeno, because that'd be pretty bad. So I think we're happy with this. He has 5 cards in hands, 3 life. We can just keep these up. Yeah, I think that's the play. Just keep these cards up, defend. Because what can he do? He can swing at board, but I can protect pretty much all of it. Let's not run into Zeno. Let's just stop here. And let's see what he can do. He can drop 6 cost Goku Black. And I guess he can pick up, let's see. I guess I could pick up Vegeta. Or even Trunks. Potentially as a 30k hit. He's thinking. See 2 Galley Guns in the drop. And I see a Galley Gun being charged. So he has 1 more. I'm not sure if he has it on him though. This makes me think he's going for double strike this round. So yeah, I'm fine with going to 3. And then I just won't go to 2. And it's not looking that bad for me, really. Yep, and then he's gonna go 25. Let's see, 35. Yeah, and then I can just pop a death ball. Do that. And yeah, I don't think I'll be playing Vegeta. Go to 40. I'm really not worried at all. Okay. Drops Goku Black. Now, I think his best play here is to go for board. But then again, I'm not sure what he's gonna do. Okay. So, he's not double striking. This is a 30k. And we're not even sure what's gonna be at the bottom of his deck. So, like, he could also whiff with this. So I don't mind going to 2. And this is perfect. I can get out of this attack with just 1 card. Let's see, will he whiff? Nice, that's actually not bad. And then in this case, I could actually just Death Ball to rest this, but I don't even know if I want to do that. Yeah, that's the plan. Definitely the plan. It just kind of sucks because this card is dead on my turn, and I feel like I need to kill him next turn. So, but then again, this saves me from having to use another card to protect from this. So we're gonna do this. Protect here, and we can just rest this so he cannot do anything more. And this is looking actually pretty good for us. Okay, that's fine. we have more than enough energy where we don't need to charge. Where this game is at now though, where I kind of have to try and defeat him, I can get rid of time rewound for the extra charge, because I mean, why not? He doesn't have any energy open, so he can't Gallic, so that's good. So I'll just start swinging into face and then see what happens there. And then just keep swinging face as much as I can. Yep, this is looking actually pretty good for us at the moment. Swing again. Hopefully he takes it. If not, I think it's fine, because we can literally Recoome, Burter. We can do a lot. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna start with Recoome. We're gonna take a life, because we're going for game. Ginyu would have been insane right there. We're gonna Burter. Let's swing here. Should I throw something on here? Nah, it's fine. Throw that in there. He has to have some 0Ks in hand. 0K combo, because I mean he's running this. He's running Goku Black. Like I think he has to have some bad cards in his hand. And then yeah, we can go ahead and do Burter. Swing into life. That's very good. Now, do we Recoome, Burter, Jeice? Because I mean, we can do all those three if we wanted to. Or do we try and like draw into Ginyu? That would be kind of crazy if we drew Ginyu. But I don't think we need to do all that. So let's do Recoome into Burter. And then let's just swing a face. Okay, 10K. What could he have in hand? I'm thinking just swing Burter, and then I can play Jeice, and then just throw everything on there. Or it's like throw everything on it now, because then I can swing with 20, 30, 45. He would need a super and plus. I don't know, chat. What should I do in this very moment? Because then if I play this down, then I can swing with it'd be 20, 30, 40. Let's swing here. Let's see what he has. A super, okay. Now let's just pray he doesn't have anything else. Let's pray he's completely bricked up right now. Okay. There you go. He probably has 2 zeros in hand. That was a great game. Very good game for us. Alright, so we've gone up against an Androids, a Blue Trunks, and now U7. Okay. First player. Now, I don't think I like this too much. It's fine. It's actually fine. We're up against U7. Alright. This card in specific is literally because of this deck. So I think we're golden because we have the card already. In this case, I'm gonna go ahead and charge Frieza, play out Jeice, just to start getting that going, and we'll pass. This card here is pretty much just making sure if he drops Android 17, he can't just like buff himself for free. And that way I can actually swing at him, because that's like the worst part of versing him, is just all my bodies are 20k swings, and if he gets up to 25k, then it's pretty much like impossible. Okay, interesting choice. Like, I guess that's fine, but I mean, he didn't need to do that. Like, you do you, bro, but that wasn't even necessary. And then here I'm just dropping Frieza. And then I'm just gonna take a life and pass, and I think that's a pretty solid turn. Got another Ginyu here. If this survives, I can Recoome Ginyu next turn. Which, I mean, unless he drops a 20k body, or even, I guess he could drop 3-drop Gohan if he really wanted to. That could be a play on his end. Let's see. Yep, that's definitely a play. So he's gonna be swinging 20 into a 5k. Yep, that's fine. Very unfortunate, but it's fine. This is such a icky card. I hate it so much. Alright, we don't need 3 Ginyus. Like, we're fine. We're fine on that. Do we want to awaken them? Well, if we can't get rid of this card, there's literally no reason to avoid it. So, let's do it. Frieza, okay. Now, see, in this case, I would love to just like Jeice, Sorbet, and like Golden Death Beam and just get rid of this card. But I kind of want to save Golden Death Beam for if he drops an Android 17. So I don't know if I love that too much. Cause like, yeah, I could Recoome, Awaken, drop a Jeice. I mean, drop a Ginyu, but then I can't use Ginyu's ability, which is annoying. So I mean, definitely gonna start by drawing a card with Sorbet. That would have been nice. I guess I could just like drop these two also and just, I don't think he can take care of all 3 cards, really. So let's just do it. I don't know, I feel like wasting this card on this isn't the greatest. Let's do it. There's only one way to find out if this is the play. Alright, let's find out if that was the right play or if I done goofed myself. What's cool is that next turn, if at least one of these survive, I can Recoome into Ginyu, Awaken, and then I can play Vegeta into Bulma. Again, if he drops Android 17 here, it's going to be very rough unless I draw another Golden Death Beam, which I'm only playing 2 in this deck, so I'm not sure if that'll be possible. Okay. Alright, so he's gonna do that. Nice. And he could just Whis. That sucks. That's like, that really sucks. That's so unfortunate. Another one? Okay. I think let's just get rid of, actually I'm not playing Burter, but it's a 10k. Let's get rid of Recoome. Let's go and flip. Another Bulma is nice. Not the worst thing ever. Let's start by playing this. Resting that. Swinging into it. Let's leave it there. Nice. Because I mean, this can get rid of my Bulmas, which is very, very annoying. So in this case, I can go ahead and I can Recoome. Boom, play Ginyu, and then I can untap 2, play both Bulmas. I think that's like the best plan for me at the moment. Then I can swing with Recoome, and then I'm gonna have to use one of the Bulmas to just rest this, and then I'll use one to draw. Even though he probably has a way to get rid of it one way or another, but I'd rather just not have to deal with the waste. Okay. Okay. And then I just swing here. He should take it. Or he's gonna give me a bunch of cards. Okay. Sure. And then I'll just swing. Give me another card? Maybe? Okay, cool. Well, I guess that's fine. Whatever. He can take care of one of the Bulmas, whatever. Could be a lot worse. See, what I'm hoping is if he drops his card this turn, hopefully he swings with something else first, so I can just death ball it and get rid of it. Honestly, I think we just bonds. Or no, let's death ball. Death ball here. Bring him to 20, which is perfect. 5 over. Let that happen. And then if he swings with leader at Bulma, which he is most definitely going to do, then we can bonds, because bonds is at 20k. So it'll get her over to 25k. So that's fine. Then probably if he drops 3-drop Android 17, he's probably not going to swing with it because he doesn't want me to be able to swing into it. So let's see what he does here. Okay. That's fine. Okay, it's a 30k on his turn. Gonna swing into Bulma. Alright. That's fine. A golden death beam right now would be insane. Okay, that didn't work. We will get rid of Burter. Then we can go ahead and start by just swinging here. We can do 10 and see if he protects it. He doesn't have many cards. Perfect. That is what I like to see. Nice. Okay. So in this case, we can just go ahead and, well, let's start by swinging face. Perfect. Let's swing face again. Just be super aggro. Perfect. Then we can play Ginyu for free, pretty much. And then swing again. Okay, super nice. I'll take that. And then in this case, I'm just gonna drop Vegeta. Swing, of course. Not taking a life though. And then we'll swing here. Cool. Nice. And then I'll just pass here. And then now I have pretty much 15, 30, 40k combo in power in hand. Depending what he does or what sequencing he does, I might be able to rest a card. Although recently he's been he's doing good with that. Honestly, I think I'm good to take this. That's a good card. Pierce, okay. And he can't do anything with that. I don't know what he was trying to do. Yeah, buddy, you can't you can't do that. Nice try though. Yep. And that's that. Pretty good game. Alright, so just a quick recap. We played 3 games. Played against the green androids, then blue trunks, and then the red U7 leader. I was able to beat all 3 of them. Pretty good matches. The blue one was more of a rough matchup, I would say. Definitely think that this card is needed in this deck if you want to be able to hold your own against red. So definitely keep in mind when you're just playing this deck that this is specifically more so for red. So if you're playing any other color, you could probably just charge it, you know, all depending on what's going on at the moment. But yeah, this deck is honestly pretty good. It feels nice. It does okay into all colors. I would say the roughest matchups for this deck are probably the 25k base leaders like Zamasu and Broly, and then pretty much like almost all of blue if they're playing like hard control. And then I would say Beerus is pretty tough too, especially because, you know, he can just -10 anything, and it gets kind of hard to protect once he's just subtracting everything and just going ham. But yeah, very great deck. Thank you guys for watching the video. If you guys liked it, please drop a like, comment if you would like to see me play any other deck, or if you'd like me to play any other game. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you on the next one.